So, alright, so welcome back. My name is Spiritual Prophet One. I am your psychic advisor on all things. If you've been here supporting, thank you guys so much. I appreciate and I love you very, very much. If you're new here, make sure that you go ahead and hit that follow button. We are liking the videos, sharing the videos, favoriting the videos, saving the videos, reposting the videos, hyping the videos, all those good things. Show that love, show that reciprocity and support, alright, for the prophets in your community. That being said, when you're done, meet me in my exclusive community and VIP Patreon. That is where I post my most exclusive psychic readings on breaking news and trending topics that everybody wants a psychic tea and intel on. There is a menu there, but the best here is the all access tier, as it gives you access to my psychic prediction receipts, as I am a psychic medium, my world predictions, zodiac forecast, love forecast, celebrities, psychic readings, true crime, you name it, it is in the all access tier, okay? All the information is below in the description box. For personal readings, reach out to me through DM or email. If you're there, just stay in the queue. It's a list, just, okay, I'll get there. I'll get to you, respectfully. All right. So as we pick up part 4, okay, now you have this cult religious group sector moving on your behalf to give you justice, essentially freedom, all right? Because you're a teacher. That's what I just heard loud and clear. You are a teacher. You are a teacher who has brought, you are the catalyst for this tower moment that is destroying the infrastructure, okay, of these cult religious organizations. Corrupt, okay? They said corrupt. All right, not the ones that are supposed to be the corrupt ones that have just gone too far and beyond. All right, here. So now they are working on your behalf to bring you justice. They're looking at everything that you have went through, and they're like, any other person, they wouldn't even be here. They wouldn't even be standing. But here you are, you know, humiliation ritual after ritual. You know, egregious act, just again, so many things to name, and here you are. So, you know, you've had, you know, a humiliation rituals are essential towers, and they're like, she's just standing there like, and that's how they knew. They knew, they said, something is different, something, and so I feel like they went back to the original paperwork or whatever, and they were like, are you sure this person, you know, something's not adding right, because if this is based on what you wrote here, this person should already be gone. Hangman, okay, they should already, but here they are, you know, we're making all of these threats, we're making all these inclinations, and they're just standing there like, do your best. She's just standing there like, do your best, and that was the clue that something was different. So now they are realizing, now that everything is falling apart, their spell work isn't working, the things that they are putting their hands to, everything is crumbling, their projects are crumbling, they're not winning, they're losing money, they're bleeding out, like everything is just messed up, okay? They realize that they have destroyed not only the foundations of their businesses and, you know, the things that they used to do to try, you know, it's like, yeah, I heard somebody was like, we can't even make sacrifices no more. Okay, I don't know. I literally just heard that, like, baby, we can't even make sacrifices no more to fix whatever they, you know, just happen to fuck up or whatever. And so that's how they know, you know, yeah, now I'm hearing that song, I got to clean up, boom, 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 what I messed up, boom, 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 I got to clean up. It's like a blues song or something like that. All right, and somebody is saying, it's like, look, y'all just gonna have to bite the bullet. And, you know, it's like, now they know, you know, like after the fact, when they pulled out the tomb and it was like, he is risen, it's kind of like the same thing. They like, damn, bitches, you know, that's how they knew. You are the evidence, all right? So with this Queen of Swords and this Four of Swords clarifying this wheel, now they know. It's like, listen, okay, we got to wrap this up, okay? We have to just give, you know, divine feminine, we have to give messengers their things, we have to give them justice, we have to lay this to rest, you know, and this is after trying to lay you to rest, literally, okay? And you still standing there like, And then I feel like after they try to bring the tower and you hit that reversal, then you get to speaking and talking that shit like, oh, you tried to put me under, you tried to bury me. I hope you dug a side by side. Okay, because the pit, the grave you tried to bury me in is the one that you're about to be resting in. You trying to rest me in peace, and here you and look at you resting forever. All right, and they're seeing that. They're seeing the evidence of that, not just in people who have fallen by the wayside, but again, in their livelihoods, their projects, everything, nothing is working, and they know it's because of what they did to you. All right. And so now they're understanding with this will that they have to basically repent. The group that doesn't repent knows, and they have been told as much by the guides, by the demons, deities, everything that they've sent, okay, towards you is now standing beside you, behind you, in front of you. And they're looking at like, well, where is this protection coming from? Okay, that you're now protected by everything they sent against you, and now they're getting their ass kicked, and they're like, what the fuck is going on? And it's like, we're not letting up until you repent and you restore and fix, okay, what you violated. You attacked your sister, you attacked your brethren, you lied on that which is essentially consecrated. And I say that again to the divine feminine, if shit is going left, right, and up under, it's a good time to go celibate and consecrate yourself. And those who have been celibate and consecrated yourselves, it is divine supreme protection, and you are being celebrated, okay, by your bloodline. Okay, so 6 of Wands, okay, with the 7 of Pentacles, now there is heavy investment in, I'm seeing it now, as soon as that's heavy investment, and now I'm seeing you, divine feminine, draped in robes, and your things, your bloodline, your heritage, your inheritance, your due, they have to give it. They have to, 7 of Pentacles, okay, they have to give not only what they stole, but then some, okay, stealing your divine inheritance, okay, here as a prophet, as a priestess, as a divine feminine, as a messenger, they have to give it back and then some. And so now, so it's giving like literally that great division in heaven, basically, where, you had the devil up there like, man, God ain't talking about shit, you know what I mean? We the real niggas up in here, we the real. And then you had the angels like, you okay? What's wrong with you? You know what I mean? You didn't take your meds today, you ain't whatever. That's kind of what it feels like. You have those that are hanging on to the old regime. Thank you. I found it later. The old regime is crumbling, is falling in on itself. All right. Here, and then ones that are recognizing, it's like, listen, this is not even a failure. This is what needs to happen for evolution. Okay. These are the right ways. And so for those that are still trying to hang on, and then that are still attacking you, that are still trying to enslave you, again, they're all turning in and against each other. And so it's like, listen, we told you to leave them alone. So now every time they're attacking you, okay, every time they attack you with this 8 of Wands, all right, and they're just doing it for the fuck of it. Again, they refuse to change. They refuse to repent. They're getting exposed. Their things, their deeds, their dirty deeds that are usually hidden and protected. Because again, you've heard cult members and Masonic members is like, oh, we can't, they can't like sue each other and all that shit. That doesn't fucking apply here. And not when it comes to your case. And your case is a special case. So you have those that are just blatantly, and so it's like, not only are you disrespecting our brethren after we have named them and claimed them, now you are disrespecting us. Like, somebody is delusional. Somebody is not only going against the divine order and the hierarchy after it's already been said, after your name has already been cleared and have been told to leave you alone. Somebody is that egotistical in their delusion that they're still moving forward and attacking you anyway, which is why all their shit is about to be hung out for dry with this moon card for everybody to see. And it's going to be overwhelming with this 8 of Wands.